matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into this stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Chargers square off against the Raiders. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. He's just about ready to kick this one away.
The Raiders will be kicking off to start the game. Benjamin back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 20. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. One of those matchups here today, John. A great running team against a defense that's had a lot of trouble stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
First and 10
on the play.
Here we go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Show low.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Watch the play.
With the carry, number 73 comes up to make the play
1 yard
at the
gain
39-yard line. Ball on their own 39.
Hey, let's go. One back.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Pressure, throwing, and the catch is made. Big pop that time. Going to the running back. They're able to pick up a first down. Ball on their own 48.
Let's go, D.
The Raiders with a four-man front. Green in motion.
Everything you got.
And with a counterplay. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Come on. We coming to wreck. Check it. Set.
Rolls right, stepping up under pressure.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. Then boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
Rivers out of the gun. Williams goes in motion. Pressure coming, throwing short. Swing pass to the running back on the left. Rucker comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
On the play.
Jones comes into the game for the punt. Nelson back to return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Watch out.
Out of the I formation.
Be the hammer, not the nail. Get some
Hand up to the tailback. Nice play fake. Takes off. He won't risk trying for more. Nobody open. He takes off with it, picks up a fresh set of downs.
What this defense has to do is keep the ends up the field and keep them in the pocket. That way, they can get some kind of containment, and he's not killing you with his legs.
Tosses it out to the left. Number 20 is there on the stop.
Run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Knock him out. They soft, man. Here we go.
Mark the lone setback.
I can do it, baby. Danny.
Hand it off. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 45. Ball on their own 45.
What's the run?
The Chargers line up in a 4-3.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hands it off to the back. Brown is there on the stop.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Ball on their own 45. The backs are lined up in an I. They give it to the halfback. Gets rid of it. Jumps, and he has it. Number 37 comes up to make the play.
Face mask
at
on
the
the
40.
defense.
That
Number 37
infraction moves the offense into field goal range.
Check it out, baby. Let's go.
Richard in the backfield. Nelson goes in motion.
Watch out. Here we go.
He'll pass on first down. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. That powerful arm brings out a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Testing the pass defense on first down and goal, and for now anyway, they hold them 5 yards away from the end zone.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Chargers line up in a 4-3. Carr sends a man in motion. Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Touchdown, Raiders.
Set.
The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 8 in to kick this one off.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Number 20
Nice
back
distance.
deep to return.
This one is taken by Benjamin.
Now it's their turn to do something on
The
offense.
Chargers
They're
will
down by a
start the
touchdown
drive
early.
at the
But these guys
25-yard
have the
line.
kind of offense
First
that can
and 10.
score anytime they have the ball.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be
Number
second
28,
down.
the intended receiver on the play.
Box left. Let's go. Be fierce.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3.
Here I go.
With the throw, number 54
Green
is there
on the
on the
reception.
stop. They
Gain
get
of
first down
22
yardage on that
the play.
hookup.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We turn it
They'll
up.
go from the I
Let's go.
formation.
All right, here we go. Not today.
Here comes the blitz. Throws it incomplete as the
Incomplete
defender
pass.
knocks it
Gordon
away.
on the
They won the
coverage.
battle at the line of
Second and
scrimmage
10.
and forced a
Ball
bad
on the
throw.
47-yard
Every quarterback
line.
needs a little time to look over the field.
Blue down.
Here we saw a defense that wasn't giving them any time at all.
28
Number
with the
28
carry.
gets the handoff on the
1 yard
delay,
gain
brings
on
it
the
ahead
play.
for about a yard.
Got from. Turn it up now. Get it started. Here we go. This thing right here. Let's go. Let's go. Turn over, baby. Watch out.
With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Nelson is there on the stop.
reception.
At the
The result of the
37.
play
Ball
is
on
a
the
first down.
37-yard line.
Over swing right. Hey, let's go one deep. It's on.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Rivers
Let's go.
sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Sheds the knee. Gilchrist is there for the
ball
tackle.
carrier.
At the
5-yard
32.
gain
Second
on
and
the
5.
play.
Let's go. Hey, watch the screen. Throw right. Yeah, you see me.
The Raiders with a 4-man front.
Let it
The
go.
tailback, he's brought down behind the line
On the
for a
run.
short loss.
1
The
yard
27-yard
loss on
line
the
is the
play.
spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play.
Here we go.
Rivers starts
Don't
out of the
stop, don't stop
shotgun.
that motor.
Looking for room. Nice play fake. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Number 4 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Nelson. They moved the ball very well on their
Raiders
last
will
possession.
start the
Got a
drive
touchdown.
at the 25-yard
So they have
line.
first and 10 here.
First and 10.
Martin lines up behind his fullback in the I. They'll go with a play fake. Number
Hard
98
with the carry.
is there for the
1 yard
tackle
gain
at
on
the
the play.
26.
Watch the
Ball
snap
on their own
now.
26.
Stay both now. Ain't no thing. Here we go.
Martin is the deep back. Closing in. Number 54 is there on the
makes the
stop
sack.
at the
Loss of
20-yard line.
6
They'll
on
be
the
faced
play.
with a long third down play here.
This thing right here.
Out of the shotgun. With the throw. And this pass is complete.
Bryant
He gets the
makes the
pass to his
reception.
receiver, who will
Out of
come up just
13
short
on the play.
of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
He muffs it. The Raiders recover. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. Your defense just made a good stand. The offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
Clear. Be careful. Check it out, baby.
Out of the I formation. Looking upfield. Brown belts him hard
on the carry.
at the 18.
No gain on
it's
the
third
play.
down, and they have to
Third
get it
and
to the
12.
6 to pick
Ball
up
on
the first down.
18-yard line.
Let's go.
At the end of the first quarter, it's not enough. Oakland 7, Los Angeles 7. start in the second quarter. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 6 to pick up the first down. San Francisco looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Drops back with the throw. Touchdown, Oakland. The extra point attempt is good. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
Number 8 is just about ready to kick this
Oakland
one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 20 back to return.
Not a good kick.
Out of bounds.
And it'll cost
First
them.
down.
Ball on their own 40.
Baby, come on. No, one.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Gates, the motion man. And with a counterplay, Whitehead is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
Number 53.
He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Allen,
Conley
the intended
had the coverage
receiver
on the
play.
Don't make a play. Show low. Tampa. Set. Bring it up.
They're coming with the blitz. And he hits his target. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Split back this time. Pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. And they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got 3rd and long.
From the 16. Hold on a second. It looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Face mask.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
San Francisco comes out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Carr with a strong arm, and that gets him a first down.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
It's soft, man.
San Francisco using 3 linebackers. Tosses it out to the right. Emmanuel stops the play in the backfield. It's second down and a long way to go.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Chargers with a 4-man front. It's the toss to the left. Brown created problems in the backfield on that play. 3rd down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
It's showtime, baby. We're talking about bringing nothing. They don't get nothing.
With the pass, nearly intercepts. Perryman had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Benjamin lines up deep for the punt return. Right through his hands. The Chargers get it. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. Number 28, the lone back with a counterplay. Gilchrist is there on the stop.
On the run.
At the 19.
Gain of 4
2nd and 6.
on the play.
Royce in. All right, now.
Number 28 in the backfield. Hit as he throws. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Hey, watch the ball.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Get me going.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Big hit on the ball carrier.
We coming to wreck. No, one. Hey, watch the screen. Come on.
Gates in motion.
Let's go. Watch your man. Come on. All on us, y'all.
Give it to the halfback. Drop it in the backfield
on the
for
run.
a short loss.
1
It's
yard
2nd down
loss
and a
on the
long
play.
way to go.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Number 30, the linebacker, tosses it left. And he's
Number
brought
30
down
with the
at
carry.
the 30. He found
Gain
the ball
of 4
carrier to make
on
his
the
4th
play.
stop
Hey,
of the
let's go,
game.
1D.
Ball on their own 30.
Make a play. Blue down. Hold the look. Keep it up.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package with the throw. Whitehead comes up to make the play. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And the catch is made. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Only one in the backfield. Toss play to the left. Joseph breaks the play up in the backfield. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ace.
Rivers back in the shotgun. Here they come. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 29.
Gain on the play.
Do something. Over swing right. Let's go.
This one is handed off. Whitehead is there on the stop
on the
at
run.
the 19-yard line. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Inside the red zone.
What's the hard count?
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. With the throw, turns, he has it. He has room. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Number 28 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Box left. Get me going.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Pumps once to the end zone. Almost picked off.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes are flowing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Under pressure.
The defense likes to keep the pressure on. They'll bring extra guys on an overloaded side, hoping for turnover opportunities.
Number 4 comes into the game to try the field goal.
The field goal attempt.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
This one is taken by Nelson. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a
ball
punt.
on the 18-yard line.
From the start. Let us dictate.
The Chargers come out in the 4-3. Aimed it off. They're going to spot this one at the 24. So that tackle was his 3rd. It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
One back. Defense, get ready.
San Francisco lines up in a 4-3. Carr sends a man in motion. Little misdirection. Sharp stiff arm. Brown breaks the play up in the backfield. Ball on their own 23.
It's showtime, baby. Let's run, man. Yeah, you see me.
The Chargers come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go 1D. One of us will make a play.
They'll run this one. Number 93 tackles him, and they won't get the first. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. He signals for a fair catch. The Chargers recover. They got that one back.
The offense. 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Do something. Back it up, baby. Here we go.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. They'll pass on first down. Fires this one deep. It's caught. Number 20 comes up to make the play. At the 20.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Let's go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Jumps and makes the catch. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. 3rd down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
This one will be spotted at the 3. That's his 3rd tackle of the contest.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Pressure coming, throwing a strike to the end zone.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his finger.
It's 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Took a shot at the end zone. Doesn't work. 4th down now. Floats one into the end zone. He's there.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's fourth down. They just call a great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that first down.
Set. Hut.
The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Number 4. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is taken by Nelson. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last
will
possession.
Start the
Ball
drive
on their own
at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
All on us, y'all.
The Chargers line up in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that could cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Carr with a man in motion.
Let's go now. Let's go, boys.
Here comes the blitz. With the pass, this one falls incomplete.
I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. Third and long, and he knows they have to pass.
Come on. Let's go.
San Francisco with 6 defensive backs.
It's showtime, baby.
With the throw, he finds his
Timeout
man.
called by the offense.
Stay at home. Here we go. It's on. We're coming to wreck.
Gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. It's a fumble. The Raiders grab the live ball. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
The coach is hoping they get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
No fumble occurred.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
Let's do our thing.
Throws it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Not today.
From the gun. Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
Pass. Nelson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Keep it in front of you.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
With the throw, Jenkins is there for the tackle.
The result of the play is
Here's a
first
no-huddle.
down.
It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Bucks left.
Harris, the motion man.
Let's go. You can't stop me. One of us
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Number 26 is there on the stop at the 10-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Lobs one into the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Oh,
Ryan,
man, had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
Carr with a man in motion. Looking for room. Setting up play action with the adjustment.
Bryant makes the reception. Gain of 8 on the play.
Number 8 can tie it up here with a field goal. And the kick sails wide.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
Hey, watch the screens. Everything you got. Watch the screen.
Tucks it away. They'll spot this one at the 21-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4. So after the first 2 quarters to play, the score is 17-14. Chargers. Number 4 will be kicking off. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Nelson. Oakland is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
Blue down, blue down. We coming to
The Chargers with a four-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. Ball on their own 25.
Box left.
San Francisco goes with a four-man front. Smith, the motion man. Hand it off. Perryman breaks the play up in the backfield. And they'll face a long third down
So
here.
we gonna take it. Deuce it, deuce it. What screen?
They've done very well on third down to this point. Pump faking. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. He finds his man. Number 20 is there for the tackle.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Benjamin looks like he's ready for the return. From the 20. Benjamin manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 20. First and 10.
All right, here we go. Let's go now.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Come on.
Hand it off to the back. Gilchrist is there on the stop
on the carry.
at the 29.
9-yard
It's second
gain
down and
on
one
the
to
play.
go.
Strong right. 3 shoot. Hey, watch the screen. Set.
Rivers with a man in motion on the ground. Great fake. Throwing. Pushed out at the
Williams with
49.
the reception.
So they pick up a first
on
down
the play.
and a lot
First and
more.
10.
Good call there.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on. Let's go now.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Incomplete. They can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
No, 1.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package with the throw, and he hits his target. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
When a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in it.
Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Second and 10.
40-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Out of the I formation. Here they come. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on the 40-yard line.
On the 40-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. With the throw, drops the interception. Lee had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Jones is ready to punt this one away. Nelson is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Let's go. Get it up. Hey,
The Chargers line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Perryman comes up to make the play. At the 23. Ball on their own 23.
From the start. Ain't no thing. All day, baby. Come on.
Out of the I formation.
King's
Cook
right.
in motion.
One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, B.
Hand it off. Brown is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. It's third down and 7 to go.
Tampa, we like a pack of wolves. No, 1.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go. Yeah.
Dropping back. Throwing. And the catch is made. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
The Chargers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. This one will be spotted at the 34. So he has another tackle and now has 6. Ball on their own 34.
34-yard line.
Are we?
San Francisco goes with a four-man front. Cook goes in motion. Steps up with the pass. The back breaks free.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Richard was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Looking deep to the right. The pass falls incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Nelson was the intended receiver on that play. Townsend will come in now to punt it away. Benjamin into return. Great hang time on that punt. Inside their own 20.
Here we go, baby. What screen? Set.
Going to the air on first down. Rolling right, closing in, looking for the long completion. Incomplete pass.
The back was a good receiver out of the backfield. Could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
Let's go,
Allen,
boys.
the motion man.
Be careful. 3 shoot.
Leave it off. Number 99 comes up to make the play.
1 yard
At
gain
the
on the
9.
play.
Ball on their own 9. Number 30, the lone back. Rivers sends a man in motion.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Stay post now.
Rosen.
Go.
It's broken up.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Green was his intended target. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. The Chargers pick up the fumble. He never had possession, and they'll lose the ball on the punt.
I'm not sure what he was looking at when the ball was coming down, but I have a feeling he could have taken his eyes off it.
Number 28, the lone back. To the right. Lead is there on the stop. Number 28 was able to get a yard or two on the toss. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Raiders with a 4-man front. Hands it off. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing short, knocked away. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Rosen, they dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
No, 1. Here we come.
The Raiders come out in the bunch formation. Pass play here on first down. Pressure, gets rid of it. It's batted away.
That's just great positioning by the defender.
The intended
he has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Roberts was the one they were trying to get the ball to. A lot of speed on the field for the defense. Line up in the quarter. Looking for room. Number 20 is there on the stop. At the 14-yard line. Here's a 3rd and long situation.
Watch the draw still. Hey, watch
Mark
the screen.
Malone setback.
From the start. Here we go.
Throwing. Comes up with it. Is there for the tackle. At the 38. Ball on their own 38.
Let's go. They soft, man. Give me some. Watch him, man.
The Raiders line up in Tripp's bunch. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Midfield, the 40. Number 37 is there on the stop. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Will. Let's go.
The Chargers line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Number 98 comes up to make the play. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Knock him out. Hold the look.
They'll go from the I formation.
So we gonna take it. Play hard and fast, baby.
He hands it off. Number 92
Holding
is there for
on
the
the
tackle.
offense.
At
Number
the
41.
28.
Hey, watch
After the
the
penalty,
move.
it's now
Be careful.
2nd and
Here
long.
we go. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Deuce it. Watch each other back.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. Stepping up, down he goes.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
From the start.
They come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Almost
The pass
intercepted.
falls
Oakland
incomplete.
has 6
Harris,
failed
the
3rd
intended
down
receiver
attempts,
on
John.
the
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
We'll have a tie game if he can make this kick. In a close game like this, they were willing to take a chance to pick up some points.
When you're desperate to score points, you can't afford to make bad decisions.
It's the call. Gilchrist is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Under 10. Not today. turn it up now. Check it out, baby.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Yeah, you see me.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Regular.
It's a delay of
Good
game
ball.
penalty, and that'll set
Delay
them
of
back
game.
5. So
On the
now it's
offense.
first and
Number
15
17.
after the penalty.
Hey, watch the screen. Play football. Play it. Play
They
it.
come out in a dime package.
Hey,
Rivers
switch,
with a
switch.
man in
There
motion.
we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Feeds it off to the back. Nelson comes up to make the play at the 33.
One back. One of us gonna make a play. I can do it, baby. We're coming to rest. Come on.
That's the right side. This one will be spotted
30,
at the
the ball
31-yard
carrier.
line.
1
And that's
yard
now
gain
3
on the play.
tackles for him in this
3rd
game.
and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Raiders with a 4-man front, looking upfield. Lee
Number 30
stops him
on the
short of the
carry.
marker.
1 yard
Los Angeles
gain on
comes
the
up
play.
empty on another 3rd down attempt. Their 8th such failure. So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick sails
is
through
good.
the upright. This one is handled by Nelson. Their last drive ended with a missed
The
field goal.
Raiders
They're
will
just about
start
ready to
the
get
drive
this
at
one
the
underway.
25-yard line. 1st and 10.
What's the fake? Let's turn it up, D.
Gets the cross to the right. Jenkins comes up to make
the ball
the play
carrier.
at the
3-yard
27.
gain on the
We've
play.
completed 3/4
At
of
the
play,
end of the third
and
quarter,
the score is
the score
20 to
is
14.
the Chargers 20. The Raiders.
The Raiders have the ball to start this
Is
4th
about
quarter
to
and
begin.
can move into the lead with a touchdown.
Here I go.
San Francisco
Here we
goes
go,
with a
baby.
4-man front.
Over swing right. No more, fellas. Back.
On the ground.
Hit it.
This one will be spotted at the
with the
32.
carry.
And that tackle
Gain of
gives him
4
3
on
in
the
the
play.
game. Ball on their own 32.
Regular. Hey.
The Chargers with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Number 26
Richard
makes the
on the
stop
carry.
before the first down is
1 yard
reached.
gain
They're
on the
trying to
play.
pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
From the 23.
44-yard punt. Return for a
Ball
gain
on their
of
own
2 yards.
26.
Get me going. One back. You can't stop me. Keep moving. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Feed it off to the back. The defender goes down. Number 99
on the
comes
run.
up to make the play.
No gain
at
on
the
the play.
26-yard line. It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
One deep. Here we go.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Drops back, gets the pass off. He can't stay
Incomplete
inbound.
pass.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 34 was the intended receiver on that play.
Don't let him pass. Let's go. Be Philly.
Come out in a dime package. He tucks it away. They're going to spot this one at the 48. He records his 3rd tackle of the game.
On the play.
Check it out, baby. Strong right. We're talking about
The defense lines up in the nickel. Rivers sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Lee comes up to make the play at the 46. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. He gets the count. Number 54 is there on the stop. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
He'll pass on 1st down. Rosen. He hits his receiver. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Gilchrist is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. 8th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. The backs are lined up in a 9. Rivers sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
We turning it up.
Out of the I formation.
Turn it up now. Here I go. Everything you got.
Throwing. The wide receiver has it.
Touchdown,
Williams
Chargers.
gets his second touchdown catch of the game.
Defense,
And
get
they're going
ready.
to go for
Let's
two
go,
to try to
be
make it a
physical.
14-point game.
Hey, let's go 1D. All right, now. Be careful.
They give it to the halfback.
You can't question the decision to go for two. They just didn't call the right play, and the defense did call.
Number 4. In to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is fielded by Nelson.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Blue down.
The Chargers come out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Back it up, baby.
The rush is on. Long throw. He made the catch. Williams is there on the stop at the 42.
Here we go. Hey. Bring it. One of us gonna make a play.
Hand it off to the back. Harriman comes up to make
on
the
the carry.
play at the
Gain
39.
on the
Second
play.
and 7.
Danny. It's on. Watch screen. Play football.
San Francisco comes out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Number 26
Nelson
is there on the
makes the
stop
reception.
at the
5-yard gain
35. Third
on
down
the play.
play upcoming.
Watch
To
your man.
convert, they have to get it to the 32.
This what we like. We gotta have it, D.
San Francisco comes out in their nickel package with the throw, and the catch is made.
This is a guy who comes to play. He seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Showtime, baby. Bring it up.
Gives the ball off. Number 54 is there for
on
the
the run.
tackle at the 6-yard
gain
line.
on
6
the
more
play.
yards, and
Come
they'll
on.
put up 6.
Let's run, man.
A little misdirection. Missed it. They're going to spot this one
with the
at the
carry.
5-yard line.
No gain
It's 3
on the
tackles
play.
so far for
Hey,
him
let's go.
today.
Watch the
5
snap
yards
down.
away from the end
The
zone.
hammer, not the nail.
Let's do our thing.
They line up in the I formation. Off balance throw. Carr puts
Oakland.
points on the board with that pass. Number 8 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Raiders get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Number 20 back deep to return.
So he can't
Kickoff,
keep the
out of
kick
bounds.
inbounds.
Number 8.
Yeah, you see me. Deuce it. Watch the back. Hey, watch the screen. There we go, D.
The Raiders come out of the 4-3. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
1
Ball
yard
on their own
loss
39.
on the play.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go, D. Here we go, baby. Get it
They
started.
line up in the I formation.
From the start.
Put it off to the back. Lee comes up to make the play. Ball on their own 47.
Get my cut back. Watch the frame. Watch the hard count. Let's
Green
turn it
in
up,
motion.
D. We got action. It's showtime, baby. We turning it up.
And off. Number 54 is there on the
30
stop
on the run.
at the
1
46.
yard loss
Well, that
on the
didn't
play.
cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
And he chooses not to return this one.
We got a good one going here today.
Let's go now. Watch the snap down.
Carr with split
Hey,
backs.
let's go. Hey, watch the ball.
The draw. This one will be spotted
Martin
at the
on the
19-yard
carry.
line. He's able to run down
gain
another ball
on the
carrier
play.
for the 7th
Defense, get ready.
time.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Tampa.
Martin, the deep end. They're coming with the blitz. Unleashes the deep ball.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long.
Nelson,
You put it up there where your
receiver
receiver
on the
is
play.
going to go
Hey,
get
watch the
it.
count
Now, if
there.
you miss,
There we go,
it'll
baby,
generally
watch
end
it
up in
roll. Hey, let's go
incompletion.
one deep.
And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Nelson was his intended target. Off target, but he goes down
Let's
to
go,
make the
D. Let's
catch.
go. Not today. Let's do our thing.
Gets the delayed handle. Third is there on the
With the
stop.
carry. 3 yard gain on the play.
2nd and
Come
7.
on. Turn it up careful. No more, fellas. Nothing. It's showtime, baby.
Brown is there for the tackle at the
1 yard
30.
loss
He's calling
on the
everyone
play.
up to the line of scrimmage.
Keep the throttle down.
Watch the flank.
They scared.
With the pass, and it's caught.
The
And it
catch
looks
is
like they're
made
going to
for
go
a
with a
first
no
down.
huddle.
Regular. Watch the man. Watch screen. Hey.
They're
Watch the
blitzing.
ball.
Throws it. Williams is there on the stop at the 41-yard
First down
line.
on the
Let's
play.
see how this defense handles the no
They don't
huddle.
get nothing.
Pass play here on first down. They'll take off. Number 26 with the stop
the carry.
at the 33.
7-yard
They'll go with a
gain
hurry-up
on the
offense.
play.
Will. Let's go.
Gets rid of it. Broken up.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder
Williams
what
on
the
the
heck
coverage.
happened.
10th
Third
play of this
and
drive.
3. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Stay back.
San Francisco lines up in a 4-3. Throwing. It's pushed out at
On
the
the
11.
reception.
They get a
The
first
result
down
of
on the
the play
completion,
is a
but are
first
running
down.
out of time.
Yeah,
Just
go.
over a minute to play.
Let's go.
Last trip inside the 20 resulted in a touchdown, and they need another one here to take the lead. He tucks it away. Number 48 comes up
On
to
the
make
carry.
the play.
Gain of
At the
2
8,
on
he's
the
trying
play.
to hurry them back to the line. Under pressure, down he goes.
And here's the thing. Now, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
Drops back with the pass. He hits his receiver. Number 20 is there on the
Makes the
stop.
reception.
And it looks like they're
Gain
going to
of
go
6
no huddle.
on the play.
Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. Not a
48
wise decision
makes
to
the
throw that
interception.
ball.
First
The
and
offense
10.
gets ready to go
Ball on
following the
7-yard
interception.
line.
So we gonna take it. Regular. Let's go.
Rivers
Low.
sends a man in motion.
Hold the look. Don't
A little misdirection. The 20. Whitehead is
28
there for
on
the
the carry.
tackle at the
35
42.
yard
Number
gain
28
on the
has
play.
picked up now
Not today.
over
Let's
100
go.
yards
Be
on the
good.
ground.
Let's go. Defense, get ready. Set. Stay both left. We're talking about bring it. Watch the play. From the start. Give me some. All right, let's go. Hey, let's go one deep. All right, now. It's showtime, baby. Here we go, baby. Run again. Let's go. What's the hard count?
He'll take the knee. The Raiders call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining.
Here I come. Let's go now. Get some swat going. Get me going. Go make a play. Here we go. Defense, get ready. Bring it up. Let's go now. Let's go. Don't stop that motor. Here we come. Check it. 3 shoot.
Yeah, you see me. Keep the throttle down.
Here we go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Timeout called by the defense.
Make him go short. Keep your head up, big boy. Here we go, D. Hey, watch the move. Here we go. Get D right here. Knock him out. Play again. Hold the look. Gotta keep our poise here. Get some swat going.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Let's go. Stay with it. Let's go.
He'll take a knee. Jones comes into the game for the punt. Nelson sets up, waiting for the punt.
That's
That'll
the
wrap
end of
this
the
one
game.
up, and the final
final
score
score
is
is
Los
the
Angeles
Chargers
26, Oakland 21.
Raiders 21.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.